everybody, and welcome back to another AGP podcast. As always, I'm your host. I am the owner-operator of AGP. My name is Amanda, and today is the very first episode of Season 4 of the AGP podcast, and our first podcast of 2023. Yay! Joining me is Cassie!
Hi,
Cassie.
haven't seen y'all since last year. It's craziness.
Boy.
I know. Someone had to say it.
You people, all of you. I'll see you next year. God.
What do you mean, you people?
You people. It's been a whole year since I've seen you. Why? Hold on.
I can do that. Not sure what I'm holding on to, but I got it.
It's time for that other part. I don't have another partner on my show. I have a hairy munchkin that may or may not be able to show up, but...
Aw, that poor Ash.
Oh, or are you talking about the actual owner-operator of my channel?
That's also furry.
And the camera's gone blurry. You broke the camera. You
He's
are just so
much cute. Yeah.
You broke the camera. Why'd you do that? Huh?
Why is those things?
Why you sit. Bad dog. There it is. I saw it. I see it.
Oh, there's puppy treat already?
Of course there is. He's in the chat. Of course there is. No, I am not. Take this puppy treat and I'm going to shove it up your nose.
Invasion.
Up. No, you don't want up. You just want... Bye. Happy now?
She said, I will not do a trick. Screw you.
Oh, look. There's that little band button. Or I can just time him out. Time out. So... We'll do this one first, since this probably affects you and me more than anything because, well, it happened in our town. As most know, because it's everywhere, last night there was a tragedy on the football field. Did you see that?
Nope.
Oh. So, last night during the game, Damar Hamlin from the Buffalo Bills actually, his heart stopped during the game. He ended up tackling one of our guys while we had the ball. It was only 30 minutes into the game. He tackled him. He got up to do a celebration for the tackle, and he just fell over. From my understanding, what this is it's a very rare condition where if you get hit at a certain point in your chest right above the heart, at the same time the heart's beating, it can stop your heart. And I want to say I'm very proud of the NFL for suspending the game. People like myself do understand this game may not now happen. But you know what? No one under those circumstances was going to be able to play. And that man's, a human life is more important than a football game. So I just wanted to say good job to the NFL for doing that. And of course, our thoughts and prayers are with that player and his team and his family. And he is stable in critical condition, meaning that they're not having to constantly restart his heart, but he's still in critical condition.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was actually working on something when someone told me about the news, and I wasn't clear as to what was happening, so I had to go research it. because, well, that's what I do. Okay, Okay, the point is that you all have to delete the other one. Oh, you sent me something and it's trying to download. Wow. I don't know. It says that you were trying to send me something and then it was trying to download. Oh, because some people are messaging the new chat and it's trying to go to both chats. That's why I said delete the other chat.
I got it then. I just put Roger in the new chat. I deleted the other one. So.
For those of you who don't know, and if I end up messing with my phone, somehow a random number got into my group chat for my work people on my phone. And me deleting the number only deletes it for me, and they're still trying to spam within my group. So, yeah, that wasn't cool. How did you eat that so fast? How?
Speedy.
How?
She probably didn't eat it all. She probably just ate like the outside part of it and left the inside.
Yeah, she left the bone for Gemma when she comes back over. Yeah, she only eats the... So when people go, oh my God, you're feeding her so much, she doesn't actually eat. Don't look. She doesn't eat the bone portion. She just this.
Yep.
No, no. You just had one.
So, but you got it out. It must be for me.
No. No. Later. Here.
Later.
Miss, I have to be on the screen. There you go. You're sort of kind of there. The camera doesn't go down anymore. So, Ash isn't here, but I thought I would give you guys a couple of tips on how to make sure that you make 2023 the best that you can. So, my first tip is make sure that you never fight a dinosaur, and you all should know why.
just don't fight a dinosaur.
No, because it'll kick your ass. You'll get your ass kicked.
You'll get your ass kicked. Mm-hmm.
You'll get your ass kicked. Yes.
No, you're doing too many years. You don't need to do the other year. Get your ass kicked.
Yeah. Make sure if you fart, you ask everybody if they smell popcorn.
What?
If you fart, make sure you ask, does anybody smell popcorn? Because then everybody's going to be like,
oh, you're awful. That's terrible.
What might I do?
That's torture.
And the most important tip that I could give you for 2023 is a way to keep your cake moist by eating all of it in one sitting.
It's a good way.
That's the best thing that you could do.
Yeah. The freshest, most moist cake you have ever tasted. Ever.
What are you doing?
Why must you eat my hair? You are such a weird kitty. You are so pretty.
Oh, you're talking to the cat. I'm like, I'm not in the hair.
She likes to eat my hair.
So, YouTube has done it again. And this time they're going after Dead by Daylight content creators.
Oh.
So supposedly, Dead by Daylight is too graphic for YouTube. And you're getting age restricted when you post Dead by Daylight on the channel.
Okay. Okay. I mean, whatever.
This being the same company that says, well, if someone under the age of 13, if you put your stuff as not safe for kids gets on your channel, it's your fault. Even though the kid has to lie and say that they're above the age of 13, so how is that my fault?
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
You can stare at it all. No. This is not the Mom's Gonna Argue with the Dog podcast. Thank you.
But you will.
Should have been age restricted to begin with. Lots of red and shit wine. There's nothing wrong with Dead by Daylight. Even the Mauries are not graphic. But supposedly that's actually
I mean,
it's showing people self-harm, and I'm like, no, it's showing people not to mess with monsters. There is nothing, even with the Mauries, there's nothing wrong in there for any. I mean, I watched shit more graphic than that when I was like a kid.
Yeah.
But I just find it funny. And then of course it's going to be YouTube, so of course it's going to be all the small people that are going to lose, and they're taking away people's monetizations. They're taking away only self-harm when you're trying to heal your teammates and stabbing them by mistakes.
Yeah.
Or if they keep running back to a generator instead of healing them. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, seriously. And it just, YouTube just happens to have this thing. It's like, come on. You know, and the worst part of it is this. So they have all, I get it. Okay. There are a lot of people on YouTube with a lot of freaking videos and stuff. You made views off that. Quit your bitching. Yes, I actually did on all of my platforms. But one of the problems with YouTube is, one, if you're small, you may not have a YouTube rep, which means if you don't have a YouTube rep, you're not going to find a human being at YouTube. So all of your stuff is constantly being done by bots. And I feel that when someone goes, hey, why did I get restricted? That, and they send that to YouTube, YouTube should be like, okay, maybe we should actually have a human look at this. Because it's like, there's a 30-minute, you put up a 30-minute video, you ask for it to get reviewed, and in 5 minutes, it comes back as, no, we're not going to take this away from you. It's a 30-minute video. There's nothing there in the first 5 minutes. That means no one actually sat down and watched the video. It's a bot doing it again. And I just, it gets sad because people want to go, well, why do we see more and more of these big time people coming over to Twitch and making Twitch channels and doing a lot of their streaming on Twitch, and all they're doing is little shorts and being more family friendly over, not that, being very cautious to make sure that there's absolutely no curse words or anything like that, which puts them at that level that they could possibly end up still losing their money because they may become too family friendly. Why are all these people running to Twitch? Because Twitch does. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hello, how's it going? Sorry for being late. I was just wrapping up the latest scene of Esh the Motion Picture, where I try and eat every single animal alive.
Oh, how'd that go?
Yeah, it's good. It's going good. We just wrapped up the canines, so we're going to move on to the felines next.
Yeah. All right. All right. My cat just went away. Apparently, she knew you were coming.
How's it going, guys?
You were warned. You can't sit on the
hungry.
keyboard. Don't do that.
All right, Amanda, you continue talking about YouTube. I'll be right back.
YouTube is a large commitment of editing and everything else. Yeah, it really is. So Ash, you missed my things to help you through the next year.
Okay.
One, to keep your cake moist, eat it all in one sitting.
Excuse me?
To keep a cake moist.
Oh, okay.
Just eat it all in one sitting, then it won't go dry.
That's one way to do it.
If you fart, make sure you tell everybody that you smell popcorn. That way they all go. And 3, don't find a dinosaur because you get your Jurassic kicked. Those are my 3 life lessons for 2023. Anyway, we're talking about YouTube and Dead by Daylight. because YouTube is starting to age restrict Dead by Daylight, saying it's too graphic.
Damn. Interesting.
And so I think this is one, and you know, we were just at the point. I got sick of spending hours in Sony Vegas to do a video. Cue snare jump. And it's just funny because it's like, okay, one, you know, we already have to have all these restrictions for the fact that you have to be 13 years of age or older to be on these channels, to watch this certain content. And what's going to happen, and we were just at the point where I was talking about how you see more and more creators running over to Twitch. Well, this is the reason why.
Yeah.
You know, because at the rate YouTube's going, you're not going to be able to play anything but family-friendly stuff. And if you go too far family-friendly, then you still don't make any money because you can't make money off of kids.
Yeah.
But they're now at this point where they don't want any cussing. So my thoughts of ever becoming a YouTuber. Fuck that. Oh, did I just cuss?
Well, you can still technically cuss on YouTube.
Yeah, but they're like real big on the whole PG-13. You know,
well, it's because of the advertisers. That's the only reason.
There's plenty of advertisers. There are plenty of people who would more than welcome like to do their Manscaped, which should not be an advertisement for little kids. They don't need to be manscaping shit. Adam and Eve could be one. After perusing Steam the other day, Elden Ring now has a family-friendly tag, so their asses are covered.
Wait, what?
But what was I saying? You know, I know Adam and Eve, they have stuff. Says Raid Shadow Legends is a free mobile game
Shadow Legends
that has in-game purchases, and those things, people look down on those. Maybe those should, maybe that shouldn't be around the kids. There are advertisers out there. I realize that might limit those advertisers, but actually at the same point in time, who would Adam and Eve rather be around? Someone that's family friendly, that has a bunch of probably kids watching that aren't going to buy the product, or something a little bit more adult content. Where we need to get Ash Manscaped. Look at him. He's furry as shit.
I'm basically a triple.
Not enough razors in the world.
Yeah.
Good Lord, Ash. You could keep Manscaped in business for the next 40 years.
Yeah. I mean, even though it's branded at a certain part, it's just a razor at the end of the day. Electric razor.
Well, I mean, but they do have a lot of other stuff. They have a lot of stuff. My sister actually uses Manscaped for because she has really hairy legs, and something a woman learns real quickly is a man's razor is way better for certain things than a female's razor.
Yeah.
I don't know how many exes I've heard. Get off my razors! It works better down there.
Then why won't you just buy them?
Why should I have to buy them? He already bought them.
Oh, sure, sure, obviously.
That's unsanitary. Yeah.
I mean, one of these times you have free, I would love to sit down and have a talk, please. Okay.
Oh my.
But I'm not getting naked and eating pizza with you.
Also, hi, Numi. I happen to be in bed eating chips and salsa right now, but I'm not naked.
How is it you have the ability to eat chips? And it is not sounding like we are crashing in an airplane. Yet I know a lot of other people, like this one, who if he eats chips, it sounds like the plane is crashing.
I know how to keep my mouth shut. I don't know.
And now I just spewed Mountain Dew all over my lap. Hey, look, I ain't the one that came into my New Year's Eve chat and go, "How y'all doing? Naked with pizza." Like that was like a theme for the night.
It was a good night.
Everybody was naked with pizza, but me. What the fuck?
You could have joined us.
No, I was kind of in the middle of something.
No.
No.
You streamed until what? Like 2 a.m.? How late were you?
I streamed until we had that issue. And then I went and took care of it. Or at least I thought I did. Ooh, puppy. Anyway. So, but see, let's just say the point of the conversation is business related. Sure, send all your money. Look, it's very simple.
That's all you want, just the money.
That was the night bitches died. Let's see. Let's just say at the point of the conversation is business related. Oh, that's fine. If you just want to go ahead and send me the last 4 of your credit card, a little piece of your hair, a drop of your blood, and a piece of your clothing, that'll be great.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think that those things are required for any sort of financial means. Like, what?
I need it for the voodoo doll so I can continue using people.
I see. Okay. It's for, as long as it's for magic.
But don't tell them that because I don't need them to know.
So I won't come within a 20-mile radius of Ohio because I'm just all hair.
Don't come in within a 20 radius of Ohio because it's a goddamn hell mouth.
Jeez.
I don't believe he asked you for you to fake his death, or did he?
Business related.
Business related. I mean, what's he gonna do if I do something wrong? Call the AGP HR department?
Yep.
Good luck there.
I did Savick.
I love the fact that when we have negative 30-degree weather, she's out in the living room freezing her little butt off. Now that it's in the 60s, she's in here. She won't leave me the fuck alone. She's everywhere.
She has her reasons. She's a cat.
Yeah. I saw this meme the other day, and it's a cat with a tail holding a gun, and it says, when you reach the when you try to get that 4th pet on the belly, you know you're not allowed to have.
You know you can't have that pet.
The dog is not on my lap. The dog is on the table. But you bitch about... I'm not bitch about the cat being on the couch. I bitch about the cat being in the room constantly. If you don't have an alert for this, I will be so... I don't have an alert for that.
God damn, let's go!
Oh,
Let's go! Hell yeah! Woo! Breathe. Amanda, breathe. Here. Breathe.
no. We need to call Mom. Get her up there. Emergency.
How do I redeem another breathe? Oh, it's 5-minute cooldown. Here, take a drink. Pasta check. Breathe.
So the stream has ended. Have a great New Year, everybody. Gemma, are you? Come on in.
Fuel just goes while you're at it. Feed the dog.
First off, I have a tip button.
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, clearly, yes, you do.
Is it in like bits? I can't. I need to like. I can't get on Twitch because of my phone.
How? When did I get a tip thing?
Yes. Oh, he says you don't. He had to go and find it.
Right. Somebody push Control Alt Delete. We need to restart this.
Maybe there's an option in Twitch directly to tip a certain streamer.
I don't.
It looked like it had a bits thing, like
No, it's not bits. It's a donation.
No,
well, no. I saw that.
No,
but I'm
that's
saying,
straight $50 straight to me. That's not to Twitch. That's not. That's just.
well, I was
straight
saying is it had the dinosaur thing, that like the mouth thing. Isn't that a bits icon?
It's a Pog Champ icon. He had to go to my stream elements to do it. Look, I don't. How do I put this? Do I do this for the money? Yes, it would be nice. Do I ever expect actually? Do I actually expect ever?
Stream elements timed him out.
I need a minute.
Oh. Numi broke the stream. Good job, Numi.
Hey.
Yeah, well, he can't hear anything for like another 2 minutes because he timed himself. You know, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this right now. Give me just a second, Cassie. Esh, take care of everything.
So, the last scene we just filmed, we started off with a German Shepherd because there's a lot of meat on those canines. And then
did you roast it? Was it a whole shepherd or
no,
half slab?
Oh no, it's like one of those, the hogs in a giant smoker.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta get the fur off though. That's a lot of fur.
Well, duh. You gotta skin it first. Yeah. So then, that's the German Shepherd. It tasted all right. Then I moved on to Huskies, Alaskan Malamutes. Oh, those taste great. And
fat on them, right? Like,
yeah.
They got to that blubbery kind of thing going.
Yeah. I mean, like the medium-sized dogs actually taste quite good because it's a nice blend of muscle and fat, you know. But like the tiny dogs, the little yappy ones, there's barely anything on them. It's just bones.
Right.
What are you talking about? Oh, I'm talking about eating dogs, Jace. Because
I'm sure small dogs was there. It's pretty gamey.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't actually advocate for the eating of animals other than chicken or cow or lamb or. Well, I'm just going to end up listing all the edible
I mean, eat animals.
Basically, not cats and dogs.
Don't eat people's pets.
Yeah, or endangered species. That's
a good call too.
I tried to grab a tiger, but I got arrested.
Yeah, well, I'm not done proving my point, so.
You know what?
Okay, you should not have to worry about getting timed out anymore, Numi. Hey. You're not protected. So my thing does protect me from people dropping in a bunch of links. You need to have a mod, be a mod, or be me to be able to do it.
Am I considered a mod on your thing? I'm not.
You're a mod. My mods are now Numi, you, Esh, my mom, which she doesn't really need it, is Scoop Hash. You just don't see yours.
God, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. What has happened to Scoop Hash?
They've been really busy with a bunch of personal stuff. And Fuel is one of my mods. That could go. Peaches is also a mod.
I'm a better mod than you. I'm just saying. It's not a competition or anything.
Because I actually had to take your VIP status to let you be a mod on the channel. So, all right. So, I missed a lot because I started crying.
You did? Like what?
Hey yo.
What else is there?
Whoop.
Oh no. I'm not in Twitch. You can't keep me hanging like this.
Oh, he just gave out 10 subs.
Oh, did he?
Oh, okay, are we doing asthma now? Are we all whispering?
Numi's gonna get in trouble.
Okay, so I'm talking. All right, okay, so, oh my god, I have to go so far back up. Oh my god. Okay, Numi, I'm trying to keep this. Numi gave me straight up $50. Fuel with his $50 dues. Numi then cracks his knuckle. What was that about my last 4 digits? Then he counted himself out. Fuel redeemed a puppy treat. Jesus fuck. Here you go.
That was the common puppy trick.
I broke. Now there's ads. The Jace showed up. Hey Jace. Sorry.
Hi, Jace.
Then Fuel called me a peasant. Then Ash took over the show to talk about dogs while I had a complete and total breakdown. And then Numi came back and now he's a mod. Then he had to yell at me, and then he just gave out 10 gift subs, and
Not
then
for
he yelled
much
Hadouken.
What was the point you're proving? I need to know.
Oh no, that's a challenge right there.
What was the challenge?
You asking him to prove his point.
Oh.
Oh, the Palpatine voice, yes.
You're lucky I am not in voice chat with you. You all would have to hear my Palpatine voice. No, they had to take over. Called the peasants. Nuclei. That's not the right name.
Numi Spider-Man.
Numi equals Spider-Man equals he does what he wants. That's my point. Yeah, well, at least now you don't get that. Now you don't have to worry about timing yourself out because you keep putting shit in there that you're not supposed to. Welcome to a mod.
He paid his dues now to be the mod. See, that's how you get it. I paid my dues. That's how I became a mod.
Hey, Ash, you've been subscribed for 15 months in a row, thanks to everybody.
Have I? Oh, yes. I've been trying for the last 2 weeks to try and use my Prime sub to resubscribe to you, and he wouldn't let me. So,
that's why you let it run out, and people keep adding things. Give me a minute. I have to go fix my makeup, but I can still talk. What the fuck were we talking about? Oh,
YouTube.
yeah, YouTube and their bullshit with Dead by Daylight. So, but here's the thing. Look, I grew up a little different than most people. Fuck you, Doobie. I'm all stuffy now. But when does it stop? I don't. Yeah, there's a couple of things, but I mean, like, in all honesty, I think the imagination plays off of the Moris more than anything. I don't think they're that graphic. Cassie, I think you're frozen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm coming back.
I can hear you, but your face is just stuck there.
Oh, well, that does happen. They kept saying my face gets stuck that way. Yeah.
Yeah, side is stuffy because you made me cry, and now my nose is all, and now there's snot, and it's going, and now it's coming out of my mouth, and it's going,
Exactly like that. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that. It's like yogurt slime. Bleh.
Oh, TMI,
Ew.
TMI.
I'm so glad I was done eating.
Oh, I was drinking my drink as you said.
Now's a good time to work on those onions. Convenient. But
I have some onions.
well, what I do, Jace, what I do. But and to some people maybe it is a little ooh, but I just don't see it being that. Though I've never seen a Mori that, I mean, like, yeah, it's like ooh, but it's like your imagination, like ooh, axe to the face, yeah, but like I don't see a lot of blood splattering everywhere or anything like
I
that.
don't think it's so much as the blood splatter. I think it's more so like what's actually happening. Like you, the killer literally grabs the person and hooks them on a meat hook through their shoulder.
Okay. Thank you, fuel. Thank you. I forgot to do something. I had to breathe. I have to drink energy.
I have to drink energy.
And I have to do a posture check. Because Ash was spamming trying to find something to do.
Anything to unbreak you.
Yeah.
Poke it with a stick. Where's the reboot button? But see, here's the thing. It just becomes one of those things. Dead by Daylight came out when?
A long time ago. I don't know. 2011. I'm gonna guess that. I don't know.
2016.
16.
Damn.
Stop it. You've done more than enough. Stop it.
She's still pretty broken.
I'm probably the first person in YouTube/Twitch history that's going to go, stop giving me your fucking money.
Yeah.
Which is really weird to say. So it came out in 2016. Here we are in 2023, and now it's too graphic.
Yeah.
Now they're age restricting it, and of course, in YouTube fashion, they're restricting it on the smaller creators who either A, don't make money for them at all, or hardly make any money for them.
Right.
Yeah.
But I haven't achieved my final form. It's stupid. Just go into a hyperbolic time chamber, okay? It worked for Goku and Gohan and Vegeta. You'll be fine. But the thing is Dead. If they're doing it with Dead by Daylight, what other games are they going to do this next? And there are a lot of content creators that, if you pay attention, YouTube's been cracking down on the cussing, so they're pulling back on the cussing, and they're becoming. And the thing is like a lot of the content creators that I actually enjoyed because they were just themselves are being very tiptoe-ish nowadays.
Yeah.
That it's like they're right there on that cut.
Get him, Fizzy.
Hey! Oi, dog, come here. Obviously, she's done with her puppy treat. And yes, I'm still fixing my makeup. Shut up. And this is not a makeup stream.
It could be. It is just a random.
I know you meant castle. I got that. That they're right there, like they're literally teetering on the almost being too family friendly that they're going to lose their money again, because if you become too family friendly,
hey, let's go.
What happened? Oh my gosh, I'm so out of the loop. I've got to start doing this on a computer. Wait, he wasn't subscribed?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe he was, but now it's a tier 3.
New me.
At this point, you may as well just get him signed on as the AGP investor.
Yeah.
You have no achievement. I know that means now.
I don't know if that's nowhere now, right?
I have no achieved my final form.
No yet.
Why level 3? Why level 3? I will say a lot of fuck and other stuff. Haha. I'm from Norway. Hello, I'm from where true black metal is from. So yeah. Because it was in a level 4. No, you. Look.
Wait, is there a level 4?
If you like to sign here in blood, that'd be nice. No, there is no level 4. You have your standard, which is 5, which is all that anybody should ever subscribe for, if they choose to subscribe. 2, which is 10, and then 3, which is $25 a month.
Damn.
That's half the money you need right there to get paid every month from Twitch, because they lowered it from 100 to 50 a month. So all you have to do is make 50 a month, so you can get paid each month. So Numi just basically paid half of my Twitch money for the month.
There's a limit on how many subs you can gift, and it's 100.
Well, I only have 263 followers, so...
Does that mean some people... What would happen if everyone subscribed and someone gift subs? Do people just get sub for longer?
They would give you back the money because they couldn't sub anybody else. Actually, you can gift more than 100. Yep.
Someone's looked into it. Is it like you can only gift 100 per gifting? I'm guessing.
I think that's how it works.
So 100 then 100. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, that's a good point though. Is like one of the reasons why I like watching these people is they were just being them. I'm just, at 43 fucking years old, I don't hear the word fuck or shit or damn or bullshit or any of those as curse words. They're just words for adults, and I watch these channels because it's adults, and I like the stuff that they're playing, and I prefer horror. And when these people have to be so tippy-toey-ish, it kind of ruins it. So all YouTube, in my opinion, is doing at this point is pushing more and more people over here to Twitch. If you gift past the channel's limit of followers, it starts going off the gifters' friends list, and then it goes off their next follow. Jesus fuck.
Damn.
Okay. Of course, if he keeps going this way, we're gonna have to come up with new emotes.
Yep.
I think it's what you hate, 35 subscribers. Don't do it.
If you hit 35 subscribers,
don't you fucking dare.
Don't you? If you really don't you have like the option to disable people subscribing?
I wouldn't do that either.
She has the option to disable anything.
But yeah, once you hit your first 35 subscribers, you unlock more emote slots. So then I'm off making more emotes.
Wait, do you have
all you're doing is gonna make me have to have more work to do.
Haha.
Gee, what a terrible thing that would be. Yeah. The thing about profanity is this. A word is a word, only a word. It has no meaning, no difference between a chaste word, not a profane word. It's only a profane from the perspective of the individual is subjective, which annoys me to no end when someone says don't use profane language. Yeah, well, I'm also one of those people. If you don't understand that I may drop a curse word here every now and again, you may not want me on your channel. Yeah, that is your favorite word, Fuel. I think the Australians have adapted that to their number one word. I honestly do. I don't know. It's like, and I don't understand the whole kid thing for YouTube either, because there's a YouTube Kids.
Right, they shouldn't be just traversing all of it anyway.
It's also one of mine, but I'm a Scot, so Does that mean the two of you are gonna fight? Because I can get some oil, a little kiddie pool. I could
Oh my
put you guys
goodness.
a little shorty shorts that I could put that on Pornhub.
Yes, please.
I'll make it. I will make an account and get this done.
I'm down. I'll pay admittance. Or admission. What are admittance? Mission.
Ash, don't act like you wouldn't watch two guys oiled up in a kiddie pool fighting. Don't act like
Oh
you wouldn't.
no, I wouldn't. I'm too busy planning how to eat all the pets in the United States.
No. No, I love the convict colony. They have amazing features for it, says of you. Oil in a kiddie pool. Are you making Yes, I'm gonna fry both you and Numi up.
Num.
The two of you together are gonna give me a heart attack. Ugh. But the thing is if Dead by eventually what you're going to see is any game that is above 13 years of age or older, YouTube's going to end up having a problem with it at the rate that they're going.
Right.
But I don't get why, because they have YouTube Kids platform.
They do. The thing is that YouTube knows that these kids are lying so they can watch content like mine and other people's when they're not supposed to be there. Here's a really good example. On one of my videos, an 8-year-old kid was watching my shit and made a comment on my video, which is how I found out he was 8 years old.
Jeez.
Yeah. It's free reign over YouTube too.
My YouTube specifically says not for kids. You shouldn't be watching my content. You are breaking the rules. But if I didn't report the kid, sorry, I had to report the kid because I'm not getting in trouble because YouTube will blame the creator versus the parent who's not watching their stupid kid because somehow Twitch and YouTube have become fucking babysitters.
Yeah.
Honey, you see me if you like my cut. Okay, look, just hush. You're ruining the fun of it. I will never in my fucking life censor myself. I will say what I mean and cuss as much as I effing want. See, now I did it. Fucking want and play what the fuck I want. Make YouTube fun again. The problem isn't the creator. The problem is YouTube and its inherent tools, or rather lack thereof, to protect the creator. And it's true. You know, you see all these people going, oh, this game is bad for kids because a good example is one of the complaints against Epic is that the parent didn't know the kid was spending money off of their credit card to buy shit. I've been on Fortnite since the day it came out. I have never had a transaction go through on Fortnite that I didn't want. Why? Because I don't save my credit card information to it.
Right.
What moronic parent leaves their credit card information on a video game where kids are going to be able to spend the money? And Ash knows me there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, eventually you're going to have to add a fourth panel up there for my trident to make an appearance in your talk shows. I might be able to do that. I might be able to do that someday. By the way, he doesn't know this, but hi, would everybody like to meet my new AGP tech specialist?
I'm not tech support anymore. Oh
no. You're my furry.
We have one local now.
You're done outsourcing. You need local jobs.
So hey, Numi, congratulations. You're now my tech.
A position you didn't even apply for.
Yeah.
I don't like Numi anymore. He stole my job.
Promoted a woman. Oh.
Numi, you stole my job. I'm not tech support anymore.
Tech specialist, investor, soon to be co-owner, probably. I don't like signing my shit away.
You started dating your secretary. It kind of works out.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know if I could actually say that yet or not, so.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
So, hey, everybody, this is Numi. Numi found his way into AGP by dating my secretary.
That's one way to put it.
See, I got in by trying to fuck your sister. And no, I'm just saying.
Well, you got in. The only job where sleeping with the secretary doesn't get me in trouble.
Right, inner coworker relationships are totally allowed here.
And remember, you are allowed to call off of work for sex. You just have to tell me, hey, I'm getting late. I can't come in today. That's actually okay here in this company. That is
best company ever.
Do you know how many times back when my sister used to do this shit with me, she would message me, hey, sissy, I can't play tonight. I'm getting late. Okay, have the night off. Have a good day.
Right, that's super important.
Because she needs to know where to put up the camera. That's for you, Cassie.
Oh my.
And no, Ashley, we will never get rid of you, but you keep abandoning me for your university cult, so.
It is true. You're too good for us now.
Yeah. You're trying to be smart. Have you met us? We're not smart people.
Trying to be smart. I don't know if I am succeeding or not.
You're succeeding.
I don't know about that.
Even though I still think the way that you say university, it's a cult.
What, university?
I joined university. Ooh, do they have Kool-Aid?
That's what we all call them over here.
I get that. It's still funny in my opinion, the way you say it. It was actually funny because when we were having this conversation last time, I don't know, have you seen the movie Love Actually?
Nope.
Okay, so there's this scene
of course
where there's this scene where these two British guys come over to America and they have all these beautiful women around there and they're just constantly going, what do you call that? What do you call that? Like getting them to say the things either in their accents and they're all like, ah, and I'm just like, that's not very far from the truth because you could look like you got hit by a truck and fell down a tree and hit every single branch. And if you have an accent and come over here to the United States, you're pretty much golden.
It depends on the accent, right? We're racist. I mean, it depends on the accent.
Yeah. Well, okay, let me rephrase this. British / Australian / Scottish / those.
You're just listing everyone that's not American that's affiliated with AGP.
Well, kind of. I would say Eurocentric, though.
Doesn't sound biased at all, does it, Amanda?
Hey! Being one of the few straight people on my channel, I'm gonna take it, okay? I'm okay with this. I'm open in other areas.
Giggity.
Oh, Eshy. There you go.
Neophyte. I don't know what that means.
What's a neophyte? We stupid.
See, I told you I'm not smart.
We stupid people? But I have a feeling Golden University, is that for peeing? Oh, so you are a new member in the Hermetric Order of Golden Shower University?
What? No, no. What?
Watch out, fur's gonna get
He's a what?
sticky.
Oh.
I love you, Ash.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it can't be worse than the milk dripping out of your baba over here in your picture.
It's a drinks bottle, okay?
It's a baba.
It's a what?
It's a baba, a bottle, a baba.
Baba. What the hell are you on about?
Your picture
It's
is
like
a baby.
what a child would
Is a
say.
baby Wookiee
Yeah.
drinking his baba, his
Baba.
bottle. We call him
Then say
baba.
bottle. Then say bottle.
No, it's a baba.
It's called a bottle. Sorry, bottle.
Notice this. She goes straight into a gutter. This woman is deprived. She needs a.
Agreed. Agreed.
I think we all go straight to the gutter. Pretty
I
common.
live there.
Yeah, it's nice. We all float down here.
No, I don't get the float. That shit makes. I'm allergic to it. Everybody else gets the float. Special cigarettes.
Special cigarettes. Wacky tobacco.
Yeah.
Oh no. Ew.
That's it. The Wookiee is gone forever now.
No, keep my Wookiee.
Oh no. Bye,
I almost
Wookiee.
fuck it up. No,
There we go.
Oh, got aliens now.
that's not right. That's not enough hair. Oh my god, this camera! I swear to God.
What'd the camera do?
It went fuzzy again. Okay, so y'all have put me off the rails, and I've lost everything and my train of thought, and this is all Numi's fault. And if he keeps doing
It
this,
is.
I'm gonna have to fire him and rehire him, and he's gonna have this roundabout thing going on like Dennis always does. I mean, Dennis gets fired like 8 times a week lately.
That is the new goal. I think that's his quota for working with you is how often can he get fired?
My version looks better. I slapped Dylan's head on it. Oh.
My phone's about to die.
What? So
My phone's about to die. I have.
Not
if
you.
I do it. Oh.
I'm actually. I don't even know what I have. What do I have for? I'm actually quite curious because like I just threw shit into 2 and 3. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make some decent emotes for the fact that I actually have a tier 3 subscriber because I just put some crap shit in there for 2 and 3, and now Numi has those. So I'm gonna have to make something specific just because he
Just take
is
a picture of your boobs. It's fine.
No. What you have is $50 and a fuck ton of new subs. Live it up. Shut up. Well, you're next. Don't worry, boy. By the way, if y'all haven't met my partner in crime, this is Fuel the Hatred. He Fizzy. No, stop. Yeah, I like boobs. Yeah, some of those. No,
See?
we can't have no bad kids.
I know what people like. I get it.
If you have not helped out my boy and you're not following or subscribed over to him, go ahead, check him out. He's got some cool emotes too. Look, he's got skulls. And him got I like this. I do like his so he's got some skulls and then hatred. And then he got fire. We gotta fix your fire, by the way, because your fire is not as cool as my fire. We gotta get your fire to move. Like my fire moves. Just not on Streamlab. Have fun and send more monies. Hi, Fizzy. So yeah, if So go check out my buddy. He's awesome. He plays a lot of horror. Okay, I almost said horror and sci-fi games. And him and I are planning on streaming a Strange Brigade together soon. So that's my boy. Hi, can I help you? Come here.
Mm-hmm.
Fat dog. Say hi. Thank you, Numi. Speaking of, he's getting ready to leave to go play Dawn of War 2. Say hi, Numi. Thank you. Mommy spent all $50 on dog bones for me.
Yeah, that's where it all should go. Exactly.
That's what she thinks. Okay, camera's whacked. All right. But yeah, anyway, back to what the focus of today was supposed to be. When does it stop? When Dead by Daylight, what's the next game?
Yeah.
And I have to say that some of this. The funny thing is, in any other circumstance, you might have a point there, except my boss is a woman. I was a chick in the 40s. I hate everyone equally, and there is no one alive who could comprehend my sexual preference. So, in other words, Miss Van Winkle, check your privilege.
What the fuck is that from?
He was supposed to put that in Discord. Way to go. You fucked up. You're fired.
Already.
I also like how it's Miss Van Winkle and he doesn't know this person yet, but we have a Van Winkle that is part of AGP, but his name is Tyler, not Miss.
Right. Well,
if we ever find him again, he disappeared. I know it's from Helsinger Bridge.
He does have beautiful hair.
Only when I make him cut it. I hate that long hair on him. Ugh. Look, for the longest time, this town thought that him and I were a couple. So I was good. I was like, no, you're cutting that hair.
Right. If you're going to be perceived to be with me.
I still always thought it was funny. The first time he took me over to his dad's house, his dad's like, oh, so you're dating my son? I went, no. He's like, cool. Do you want to date me? No.
Smooth.
What the hell? And then goes, oh, you have a mom. Is she single? No. Bad pops. Go to your corner. Bad pops.
Gotta hit him on the nose with the newspaper.
Pretty much. But it's just where is it gonna end? When is it gonna stop? It, in all honesty, and here's the thing is there's that one. There is one. Yes, hi Fizzy. Hi Fizzy. What do you want, Fizzy? No, Fizzy. No. Stop. No, you've had plenty. No, you're done. Stop it. Also, my computer just ended up messing up, so give me a second, children.
Children.
I don't know what the hell is happening right now, but my thing just completely whacked off. Fizzy, stop.
I don't think she's listening.
No, she's not. She is on her back. Well, now she's not because I moved. But she's laying right there, constantly going, Mom, Mom, Mom. And she's pawing my hand while I'm trying to work. It's just, I don't know. YouTube has a kids channel. And, oh, wow, I just got rid of all messages because I had to go read that. We're almost done, baby. But YouTube has a kids channel. There should be the opportunity to not have to. There needs to be something. We have Twitch, but in all honesty, there should be something like YouTube as well, where creators don't have to worry about that. There are plenty of sponsors out there nowadays who would much rather be on something like this. Think about it. What does a kid need a VPN for? That's going to be more set for adults. What do kids need with Manscaped? That should be more for adults. Adam and Eve, definitely a kid shouldn't be playing with that. It's just, it just comes to this point where it's like, stop. Just let creators be creators. I understand that there does have to be limitations. Okay? No, there shouldn't be nudity or anything like that on these channels. That's why we have other sites, Pornhub, for that. I mean,
we should be self-regulating. You should be able to do what you want, and other people need to regulate themselves.
Right. We have Rumble and other stuff that you don't need to think of YouTube rules. Exactly.
Also, isn't Elon trying to make Twitter a video platform as well?
I mean, Facebook is, but Facebook has a lot of the same rules that YouTube has.
Yeah, but neither of them, Facebook and YouTube, don't have Elon Musk.
But I just wanted to bring this to everybody's attention because, yeah, this is something that's actually going on and just went. It just happened to come across my thing, and I'm like, okay, well, we play a lot of Dead by Daylight, and I haven't been hit by it yet, but now I have to sit here and go, get ready,
Yeah.
I don't make YouTube money. I'm only at 219 now. Yeah, Musk is gonna try. It still has a lot to do. It still has certain rules, right? I know Twitch has a gaming. I know Facebook has a gaming. I know we have TikTok as a gaming, YouTube as a gaming. It will all depend, but I think it's 219 because somebody hacked my YouTube channel. I think because something's not right there. How? I have a video with 190 views. That's not right. I think I'm the only person in the world that goes, there's something wrong with my YouTube channel. It has too many views on it.
Something in this equation
I
is not adding up.
am the worst content creator in the world. Don't send me money and stop watching my shit because I don't understand now. But it was something that, it bothers me because we play Dead by Daylight. We live stream it on Twitch every Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I take the clips, I put them on TikTok, which I don't have a problem from TikTok. And then I use some of the clips on YouTube, and then I take the entire stream and I make it a VOD over on YouTube. And now, if they're going after this game, it's like, okay, so this game you don't want, this game you don't want. It just becomes a problem. I can't wait till I can start making content again. Will take me about a year, but when I finally go live, what I am creating will be amazing. Not as cool as my two guys with oil in a kiddie pool, though. Idea.
Obviously not.
I mean, actually, if I think about it, though, I mean, if you can have hot tub and shower streams here on Twitch, can't I have oil baby tub boys on Twitch?
Yes. The answer is yes.
I think the answer should be yes.
I think so.
Twitch, I got something new. Can I have money now? I'll take money from Twitch. They have plenty.
Yeah, they do.
But on that note, guys, it is already 15. It's almost 10. It's already 10 minutes past our normal stop time. So we are going to have to go ahead and cut it here. Of course, as always, thank you, Esh, who has grown up he has sprouted into a full-grown Wookiee since we started.
Right.
Yeah.
But of course, thank you everybody who was in the chat, and thank you, Numi, for the everything.
The heart attack.
The heart attack. Thank you for subscribing at tier 3. Thank you so much for the $50 actual tip. And thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. It really is greatly appreciated. And Jace, it's so good to see you again. On that note, guys, just I hope that you have a good 2023. It's time to get back to more work. And don't forget to check out Esh over on YouTube. His name's right there on his little thing right here. Here he is, Esh thing. I know a lot of content isn't coming out of there right now because he's got school and everything, but he'll be back at it soon enough. This is what he really wants to do. University is just a smokescreen for him.
Oh yeah. I don't want to build cool robots and new power sources and stuff like that. Yeah, that sounds so boring.
Tolerable.
And then, of course, you can check him out over on Twitter. Same thing, just put a 1 after his name. And as for AGP, if you're looking for places where you can follow us, see what's going on, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, YouTube. So go check out all of those over there. And I can tell you right now, the 24-hour live stream will be on November 4th. So we're going to try again for the $1,000 this year. Last year we did 650, which I'm very proud of from everybody that helped support that, just because of the fact that I know we've been in a recession, and I know that took a lot for everybody to give what they could give, and I'm so grateful for that. So we're going to try for the 1,000 again this year. Remember, when it comes to the 24-hour live stream, you can't sub to the channel. You can't make any donations to the channel. All money is to go to Extra Life and Children's Miracle Networks during that. And for every $100 donation, full $100 donation, someone gets tased. So that's always fun. So look forward to that. We've got Gem City Comic Con coming up.
You
Hold
maybe
on.
should not have said that in front of Numi.
Shut up. And then we have Gem City Comic Con coming on July 22nd and 23rd at the in the Dayton Convention Center in Dayton, Ohio. We will have a table there. We will have a panel there. You'll be able to come out, meet us, and actually buy some AGP merch, from purses to dog scarves to throw me's and other things. But
have you made more purses? Because you were out.
I know. We also have a new product that we're going to be displaying at Gem City. Scrunchies.
Oh, cool. Gotcha.
Here's
They're very popular nowadays.
Yay! So on that, Ash is probably going to be the first one to buy them all up. Can't you just see his Wookiee with like a bunch of little scrunchies everywhere?
Yes, yes, I can. It'll be great.
So on that note, guys, again, thank you guys so much for making this possible, and we'll see you all on the next one. Say goodnight, everybody. Mwah!
Bye, everybody.